Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with Jim Croce, Time in a Bottle. This was recommended many times. I think one of the most recommended, along with Operator, which I truly love. That left a very big impact on me. You know, the message of it, the writing of it, the writing was incredible. Just the way he sang it. Yeah, really one that struck a chord. So looking forward to Time in a Bottle. I saw it was an animated video they put out like a year or maybe 2 years ago. But for the first time listen, I said, let me stay away from that, just, so it's not distracting and just focus on the music and the words. Here we go.
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with.
Wow. Wow. Just, of course, now knowing his demise and his life was cut way too short. That adds, of course, an extra layer of emotion to an already emotional song. And again, the writing is so beautiful. It's just mesmerizing. And I know some people don't like pauses in a song, especially, these type of songs. I understand that. But if I don't, then I forget about my thoughts and it slips away. Just like he is saying, like, if I could save time in a bottle, I would save every day just to spend them with you. And knowing that he couldn't go through time with, his wife and his son is so heartbreaking, man. And this is something we all experience if we look to our children or to our loved ones. Like, man, this thing we call time, sometimes it passes away so fast. Like, oh, where is it gone? Where is the little girl gone? Where is this? And we want to preserve it, or it's a weird thing, right? I really like the line "till eternity passes away," which is a juxtaposition. It's almost impossible. It's eternity, so it can't pass away, but nothing is permanent, so it will. That's amazing. That's amazing. Wow. I looked around long enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. That's amazing. If you leave this for your loved one, it's gotta be very hard to listen to, but it's also soothing at the same time. Wow.
Find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with.
Wow. Man, that's a beautiful song once again. It's just crazy to think that in such a short time he let like these type of songs. You know, an artist would be happy if he or her she had one song like this in your career. Like, this is next level. And I've only checked out 3 now, and wow, that is impressive. And there's so, the music as well, it reflects like a music box. You know, when you open them, you wind them up and you open them with the dancer inside, and it seems endless as well. Like it gets on a loop. And then you get the harmonics at the end on the acoustic guitar. Wow. Beautiful arrangement. And yeah, he's talking about, if I had a box just for wishes and dreams that never come through. And then you would think, like, it's so many, right? We have so many unfulfilled wishes. But he said, no, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. Love is more important than all these other things. You are the most important thing, right? Wow. That's incredible. And yeah, you're also thinking about there's not enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. Because when you think about all the things you want to do, there's so many, you almost get this analysis paralysis kind of thing that you sometimes don't do anything. And if you zoom in on something and then you can achieve those things, which is also another great message I get from this song. Wow. But the ultimate thing is I looked enough for a long enough time to know that you're the one I want to go to time with. And I'm thinking this is such a mixed bag of emotions, this song, man, because you're thinking about his story and how it ended and how it was cut short and his family. And you think about your own family, your own time that is finite. We're all on a clock here. We know that it's difficult to deal with. And you're not only thinking about your own clock, but all the people you love. And it can be a paralyzing thing as well if you start to focus in on that. And wow, yeah, man, this is amazing, beautiful song once again. Time in a bottle. Yeah, you think of an hourglass, you think of all these things. Man, the concept it took, and the execution is flawless. Yeah. The very best of Jim Croce. Holy moly. What a discovery. That's amazing. Yeah, there's probably 100 more things that I'm going to be thinking about as soon as I stop recording, because it's one that really provokes a lot of thought and emotion. But it's just, my head is so full of all these things now that I can't even almost get a coherent thought out. Man, that was beautiful. Thank you for recommending it, spending some time with me. I do appreciate it, because Jim said it, man, it's finite. But if we focus in on our loved ones, that's the most rewarding part of life. Thank you for being here. Peace.